Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phi and this is Money Philosophy. Thank you for coming back for another day of Tesla technical analysis. Today we will go over the various time frame charts, and then we will take a look at some of the options trading possibility, as well as projecting out the price target for this coming week, January the 3rd. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I am a growth stock investor and a trader. I particularly love owning Tesla shares and trading Tesla options on a regular basis. And I'd love to share with you my investing and trading journeys. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, as well as Happy Holidays to all of you. Thank you very much for supporting my channel this past year. The channel started in January of this year, and today I have almost 5,700 subscribers. Considering my content, which is mostly technical analysis on Tesla, which is fairly dry for a lot of people, I'm pleasantly surprised that I could have garnered that much support within a short amount of time, which speaks volume to the fact that there are a lot of Tesla shareholders and traders out there who believe that I have some value to add, and I really appreciate that. I'll continue to do my best in the coming year, but I really appreciate you, and I hope you're here to stay. If you have questions, comments, concerns, constructive feedback, please jot them down below. This channel is meant for us to have a community and a platform to exchange all of our thoughts. Thank you very much once again, and let's get right into it. Here's the daily chart for Tesla. Ignore the hourly bull flag drawings for a moment. I'll walk you through that in a little bit. But for now, if you look at the daily chart, this daily candle on Thursday was bullish engulfing, which was really, really bullish. After an already bullish candle on Wednesday, Tesla basically moved from 100 days SMA, which is the purple line right here, and also the purple dotted line here, all the way to 50 days SMA, the white line here and white dotted line here within 3 days. So that is very impressive, and that is a span of about $180 within 3 days. The volume on Thursday was 121% after the volume from Wednesday, the day before, was also around 118% or so. So both days, Tesla had significant volume, and the stock price also moved up significantly. If you look at these two bar chart here, the buy volume was predominant throughout the days, and the sell volume was very little. It actually already started out with buy volume coming in on Tuesday. As you can see, this reverse hammer right here, that was very much bullish engulfing. So the subsequent 2 days was also very much bullish. The RSI is still okay. It's not extremely overbought just yet. So I do think Tesla has a little bit more upside. Let's take a look at the hourly chart and go over our bull flag here. So on the hourly chart, on Thursday in my video, I share with you that I see an hourly bull flag with the upper end of the bull flag is $1,012 and the bottom end of the bull flag $970. And once Tesla break out of the upper end of the bull flag, it should easily hit the next price target, which is price target number one, $1,056. And that's exactly what Tesla did, although it did dip down to about right below 1,000, giving us an opportunity for a good entry and then start reversing. It also surpassed the upper pivot point and the 50 days SMA and stay above those two resistance level for the last 4 hours of the trading day on Thursday. So that's extremely bullish sign. The next price target from here is $1,078, which isn't a lot from where it's at right now. And the second price target for the bull flag is $1,099, so effectively $1,100. The pivot range for Monday, the upper end is $1,121, so that is even higher than my price target number 2 for this hourly bull flag. The middle pivot point is $1,046, which is just right above 50 days SMA of $1,039. $37. And the bottom pivot point is $1,020, which is well above my upper end of the hourly bull flag. So when you actually analyze things together, you will see that my bull flags actually track the various previous resistance and support as well. And it also gives us additional point of reference. So for example, if you enter a trade and you see that Tesla hit your second price target of the bull flag, that's a good opportunity to take off your trade. Although Tesla could continue to get up to the next two resistance point, which is 1105 and 1114, and then ultimately get to the upper pivot point, which is 1121. The RSI here is a little bit overbought on the hourly, and it dipped down a little bit after hours, which is a good thing. But I think on Monday, if it does not gap up significantly, then it might dip just a little bit just to relieve some of the buying pressure and then start going back up again. When Tesla goes through a bullish run, it could be very furious and it could be non-stoppable. So I wouldn't be surprised if Tesla surpassed even the upper pivot point 1121 on Monday. Above that, we have 1145 as another resistance, 1189, and then Tesla will start getting into the selling zone before hitting the previous all-time high of 1243. Can Tesla get to 1243 this week? Quite possibly, because we do know that Tesla would potentially announce its Q4 delivery result on or around January 3rd. It could be before market opens on January 3rd or sometime over the weekend on January 1st and January 2nd. So because of that, this coming week would be the last week before the announcement occurs. We could potentially see Elon Musk sending emails to employees, rallying the team. We already saw that Elon sent out a tweet encouraging consumers and customers to take possession of the Tesla as quickly and as expediently as possible. So it sounds like they're rallying all effort from all fronts to deliver as many vehicles as possible into the consumer's hands. Right now, Tesla has about another 5 days. So pretty much anything and everything that it wants to deliver would have to be either en route or deliver already. So I would say the next 5 days could potentially propel Tesla to another record level. But for now, I think Tesla would probably be well over 900,000 vehicles for the year already. So here's our weekly chart. As you can see, as of the week before this past week, it has been consistently moving down. It was quite bearish for about 4 weeks in a row. In my video last week, I even said that if anything, this looked like a bearish continuation and does not seem to have a sign of bullishness or reversal, at least based on the weekly chart. The RSI also didn't get down to complete oversold yet on the weekly level, so we did not have a clear sign of divergence or reversal. But as you know, on the daily and the hourly, we did have hint that it would be reversing. So we relied on a much shorter term indicator for reversal, and then we rely on a longer term indicator for continuation. So back to the weekly chart here. You see this is bullish engulfing, completely swallowing the candles from the week before and even the candle from the week before that. So the range of trading this past week, just a 4 trading day week, it ranged from $888 all the way up to $1,080, give or take. That's pretty phenomenal for a 1 week run. I think that Tesla has effectively reversed and confirmed such reversal with this weekly candle. So from here on out, it could either consolidate a little bit or moving up, but given next week is right before the delivery week, I do think that it will continue to go up. Let's take a look at the various options trading if you are traders. So the first one I want to look at is January 14. If you know my style, I don't often do weekly options, or at least I don't advertise on this channel about weekly options because it is very high risk and it is not for the faint of heart. My trading style is usually swing trading, which is holding the option for over a period of time, shorter time than a year. So that allows me an opportunity to manage my trade better and to evaluate all circumstances with proper amount of time. So if you look at the January 14 expiration, you're looking at, let's just say hypothetically, 1150. You're at around 3,300 right now. So if you were to enter the option at the end of the trading day on Thursday, it should be between 32 and 3,300 for the strike price of 1150. That is only about $80 from here. And if Tesla is moving fast and furious back to its all-time high, this option could be a very nice present for the end of the year closeout. So that's a possibility here. So if on Monday Tesla opens flat or retrace a little bit, knowing that it is still very bullish, I would consider entering this call option. At that time, I would expect this call option to deflate to about 2,500 or so, and you'd buy yourself about 3 weeks at the strike price of 1150, which is only $80 from here. So I think that's a good risk versus reward scenario. You can always look at 1200 and the maximum I do is 1250, with knowing that 1243 is the previous all-time high, right? So if you are hoping that Tesla will get back to previous all-time high, this is 1250 is actually not a bad idea. Right now it is about 1450, give or take. So if Monday it opens flat, it could give us an entry point of below $1,400. Similarly, $1,200 option is right now at about 2,200. Should be looking at 1,800 or so for entry, assuming Tesla either gaps down or move down a little bit on Monday. If that doesn't happen and Tesla gaps up, which in my mind, to be honest, probably more likely, then I would hold off until Tesla either close the gap or close half of the gap, depending on the size of the gap, before entering a call option. And that would be for a shorter expiration date, because now we know that Tesla is on the run. So the question now is when or which point will be the optimal point for entry. And in my mind, that has to be the point where Tesla retraces a little bit. If you want to play a little further out, you can always look at, I want to say, May of 2022. Although when Tesla runs up like this, the premium for all of these options are very expensive. So if you look at $1,200, for example, the premium right now is about $12,200. And if you look at $1,400 strike, you're looking at about $7,300. I would not go beyond $1,400. Basically, the strike price is what I think the stock can get to, and anything above $12.43 right now is just a guess, right? Because we don't have a historical pattern to follow, but I wouldn't go too far out. Back to chart analysis here. The volume for this past week wasn't super amazing, so that is a minor watch out. But other than that, I think overall this chart looks very bullish. Back to the daily here. So this is not just a bounce, right? This is a reversal, and Tesla with the right volume is currently having very good bullish momentum. Going back, let me take a look at the 15-minute chart just for a smaller time frame. So you can see a complete V reversal here when Tesla moved down and start reversing immediately after the first 15 minutes of the day. So overall, I think Tesla is in very bullish territory. The 15-minute chart does not look to have complete oversold yet. And in and of itself, the 15-minute chart on Thursday also have a bull flag. Of course, 15-minute bull flag probably could materialize very fast and probably is not as long-lasting in my mind for swing trader as a 1 hour bull flag or a daily bull flag, right? But for now, this looks like a very good 15-minute bull flag as well. On the daily, I think Tesla is on its way to create a daily bull flag. So if it goes up another day or two and start flagging sideways, that is a daily bull flag, and that is a very, very good opportunity for also for additional longer term option trading when you see a daily bull flag. So I'll continue to update you guys as we get there, but for now the play would be short term, because as we are looking at an ongoing bullish move. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys find it helpful. Check out my Patreon page where I have a lot more regular updates, including my trades there, if you guys are interested. And until the next video, thank you.